to start this game. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Attack, attack! Right side!
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Worthy.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
At the Rams' 1-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Right side!
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, 15! 57! Right side!
Back to the air, Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And they take this in for the score. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Stafford from the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And they'll get him dead in just a moment.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Oh, the first play, and he is
Just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arm.
Saquon Barkley. And he will go.
Turn his TV off. Hey, 57, yellow. 180. Hey, 43. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On the move left. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, 4th down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow, 15, 15. Yellow.
from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. On second down, Mahomes. Forced out left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hey, rip list.
Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Go on, Eddie! Yellow, yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes now on second down. Headed left, buying time. To the goal line and in. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up.
73! Very set. Yeti, Yeti! Crowd left, Yeti!
Again, Hurts. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow, hey, rip list. Yellow. Attack, attack! Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Right. 15. Hey,
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, 43.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here and talk things over before 3rd down. Hurts working in the pistol. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yellow. 180. Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 57. Easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good.
Hey, 43.
Kansas City
Yellow.
Chiefs. First down.
180.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
57 color. Yellow. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rolling right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Hey, 15. Attack.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And he'll take. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A gain of 14. And an Eagle first down.
To throw, Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be forced. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. On play action, Hurts. He'll buy time left.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Miami.
On first down, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 20, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the... Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Second down, they need 7. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. And